going to hell if it's hotter than this. Damn. I know I'm gonna live right because I ain't going to hell if it's hotter than this. Damn. I know I'm gonna live right because I ain't going to hell if it's hotter than this. Damn. I know I'm gonna live right because I know I'm gonna live right because I ain't going to hell if it's hotter than this. Damn. I know I'm gonna live right because I ain't going to hell if it's hotter than this. Damn.
Hello, 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 everyone, and thank you for being here this evening with me. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone. Let me just check on something. Just give me 1 second. Thank you guys, and I hope everybody can hear me. Let me just go ahead and see who all is in this pink house today. I hope everyone is here. We got some good stuff going on today, okay? And we're going to keep track of my numbers, okay? Let me get everything together. And you all know that. Let me just get this part out of the way. I hope everybody can hear me. If you can, yes, I can hear. Thank you, Beverly. Beverly is on it already. I don't even have to ask. Thank you, Beverly Childs. She is on it, on it, on it. Yes, you are. Thank you. And Miss Yvette Bell, you own it too. Everybody's on it, on it. Thank you, guys. Janetta, thank you for letting me know. Thank you all for being in the pink house. And let's go ahead and see who else is here. Let me see. Let me see. Linda Gamble. Thank you, Linda, for being in the pink house this morning. Thank you, Linda, for all your you be doing. Let me just go all the way up to the top. I think I skipped my top. Janetta. Yes, Janetta. I spoke to you earlier as I before I even started the live. Thank you. Let me see. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Just a little tired because I had family here. That's why you all haven't heard from me or seen me because I hadn't had family here. They just left today. Yes, family. Thank you. Nikki News, thank you for being here in the pink house. And you know, I love my pink roses. Yes, I do. I love my roses, guys. London, Paris. Hello, Pinkie in the chat. Now, are you? Is that just your avatar name or your YouTube name, or are you in Paris? That's a question. Is that Miss Debbie? Yes, Miss Debbie. Thank you for being here, Debbie. You know, I don't like doing these late lives, but you know, I had family here, and I didn't wake up this morning until after 11 o'clock. It was few minutes after. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh God, that's still sleeping. It was after 11 when I woke up this morning because family will keep you up when they're out of town. They flew in from out of town for the baby shower and stuff, and we've been partying. They got here on Thursday. That was my last live on Thursday morning. And they after I got off my live, they was here. So they've been here ever since. We had a great time. I'll tell you more about the baby shower. Nikki News, Linda Gamble. Oh, you'll be right back. Okay, Linda. Thank you. Thank you. Patricia Dreyer. Thank you, Patricia. Good evening, Miss Pinkie. Thank you for giving me my pink heart, Patricia. Okay, Janetta, I see you, and Nikki. Yvonne Willis. Thank you, Miss Willis, for being here. Yvonne Williams. Wilson. I'm sorry, Wilson. Oh Lord, would I say Williams and I said Wilson? I said everything. It's Wilson. I'm so sorry. I tell y'all, I'm tired. They wore me out today. Between them, the dogs, and everybody else, the baby shower. Oh my God, I just, I'm sorry. I really want to go back to sleep. Um, that's all I want to do, but I can't do that. I have to stay awake. Yes, I do. I have to stay awake. Let me see who else I got in here. Linda said 22 likes and 26 in the chat. I'm looking now. It seems like it's 72 in the chat now, 54 watching. So, I guess it just went up, Linda. 75 in the chat. It's just going up, that's all. Lemon Heights from California, I hear you. Yes, I do. Thank you for being here. Tyler, thank you for being here in the Pink House as well. You're saying hello to everybody, Tyler. Linda Heights, too. Is that Helen in the Pink House? Thank you, Helen, for being here. Is that Braylon Lee? Hi, Braylon. Thank you for being here. Hey, good people. I just love myself some Braylon. I just love when he say, hey, good people. I just love when he says that. Yes, I do. When Braylon says, hey, good people, he reminds me of somebody from a radio station when he say, hey, good people. I'm just talking about you, Braylon. I just love your voice when you say, hey, good people. Sounds like you're from a radio station. I bet you said, probably am. You just don't know that, Pinkie. Linda, let me see. I'm just trying to make sure I get everybody. Then there is Linda Heights in Northern California. I never heard of Lemon Heights from Southern California. Yeah, I want to know too. I'm just being nosy. Y'all know when you're up and you're sleepy, you just want to be nosy. That'll keep you awake. I know that's right. What you say, Janetta? Oh my, is that Cricket in here? Cricket 22. Hey, Pinkie the Housewife and everyone in the chat. Thank you for being here in the Pink House. Is that my son Kiss? Hi, son Kiss. Son Kiss, I need you. Because I haven't been feeling well, girl. Brain cells. I'm just kidding. Son Kiss is in the house. Yes, we're going to get on with this program, guys. Let me just say everything is alleged. This is my opinion only in this video. Live video that I'm making is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Okay? But it is educational. When I say educational, I really do mean that. I really do. You know why I say that? Because it teaches you not to do what somebody, the demon devil, the devil demon, the hotel with the demon in it, that person, the narcissist in the hotel, don't do that. You don't do what he do. I wouldn't do it if somebody want to give me a whole bucket of ice cream. No, no, no. Is that melanated energy? Thank you, melanated, for being here. Greetings, Pinkie, Mods, and chat. I'm like number 57. You're number 57. Okay. It's okay to be number 57. Is that my clamp God? I love it. I love seeing you here. Thank you for being here. I think I got, wait now, like number 47. Now, melanated energy, what number are you going to be? Like number 47? I'm just going to be quiet. I'm just going to let you name your number. I'm not going to say nothing else. I'm just going to get ready to talk to Geneva. Hi, Geneva. How you doing today? Because melanated energy, she just changed her mind too much. But how you doing? Yes, I'm just talking to Geneva right now. Yes, thank you, Clamp God. Thank you. Kathy, thank you for being in the pink house too. Kathy R. Colbert. Yes, thank you for being here this evening. And Linda, oh, let me see. Let me see. Cheryl Howard. Cheryl. I never say Cheryl. I just say Cheryl. Okay? Cheryl. Let me see. Is that the real Nikki? Hi, real Nikki. Thank you for being here in the pink house too. Thank you. She's saying hi to everybody as well. Is that the ADR? ADR calling once, ADR calling twice. I think I do see ADR. ADR is in the pink house. Checking in. Click that like. Y'all better do what ADR said because ADR don't play. ADR don't even play with me. Click the like button when you're coming into the pink house. Click the like button. We ain't going to play. Darcel, thank you for being in the pink house as well. Thank you. Good evening. Just do what the ADR say. Click the like button. Just click it. Kathy. Okay, let me see. Is that Sharon? Thank you for being here as well. Okay, we're going to get on with the get on. I see 94 in my chat watching and 54 likes. That's not matching up to me. I need everybody to do the clicking. Do the clicking. Linda Gamble, they're not clicking. ADR, they're not clicking. Y'all just need to click. Cynthia, they're not clicking. Hello, Pinkie and everyone. Thank you, Cynthia. They're not clicking. Somebody need to just, y'all make sure you click the like button. A girl need her clicks, her likes. Yes, I do. Click it on your way in. And I don't have to say a word. Linda don't have to say nothing. I don't have to say nothing. Nobody have to say anything. We can just be on our way. Thank you, Dee Dee, for being here as well. See, they got Deborah Lee. Thank you, Deborah Lee. I didn't forget. I saw you. Yes, I did. I just missed you, but I saw you. But I don't mean to do that. Okay, who is that? Ambitious 91. Thank you for being here as one. 71. I like that. Y'all just coming in starting. I love it. Is that Don Simber Willis? Thank you, Don Simber, for being here as well. Let me show you up on the board. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad to see you're here in the pink house this evening. Did everybody click that like button coming in? I'm going to check. Linda's going to check. Y'all need to check. Yes. Y'all just better click because I can't have it if you're not clicking. Something is wrong with this picture. Something is wrong with the picture. Let me Is this a little girl with the brown eyes? Little girl with the pretty eyes. I don't know why I want to say brown eyes. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Little girl with the pretty eyes. Thank you for being in the chat today. Yes, I do appreciate you. I got a super sticker that I didn't know I had. Let me, is that Kathy? Thank you, Kathy. You are starting it off right. You know what? Thank you, Kathy, for starting it off right. You know why? I need that because this information I be collecting is not cheap. I tell you, it's not cheap. If I tell you how much I pay for this site to get information, y'all are flip because it knocks me out every time. $50. Yes, I do pay $50 a month plus $5 for every court record. Uh, yes, I do. But anyway, nevertheless, thank you, Captain, for starting it off right. Let me do my thing. Let me do my thing. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to show you something. Yes, yes. But this is oh my God. You see that? Thank you, Kathy RISR Corbett, for my very first super sticker of the day. For the night, should I say. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me see. Have I missed anybody else? And then we're gonna get on with the show. Deborah Jackson, just in case if I did miss you, thank you for being in the Pink House. Dolores, thank you for being here this evening. I know it's late, guys, but thank you all for being here. Dolores Cameron. Pamela, thank you for being here this evening, too. Thank you so much for joining me in my live today. Oh my God, I tell you. Okay, let me see. I'm just gonna, we got a full house. If you have trouble hearing the content, please refresh your device and come back into the Pink House. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. That's cute, Pinkie. Thank you. Thank you, Beverly. Let me see. Just trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let's go ahead and get this ball on the road. First of all, what I'm going to say is I know everything I say is covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Okay, and I've already told you all about this. Is road to 3K subs. Thank you, road to 3K. Okay, now is that Janetta? Is that Janetta? Is that Janetta? Is that Janetta trying to get me to? Is she just trying? You, Janetta, you go sit yourself down. Let me just give it to you. Thank you, Janetta. Lord, I tell you. Okay. Thank you, Janetta. You just started, you and Kathy, Kathy and Janetta, y'all just started off right for me. Thank you. You all don't know how much I appreciate this because this is new for me. Oh, my Lord, Lord, Lord. But let me just tell you something. Let me tell you all about the baby shower. It was a big success. We had a wonderful time. Yes, we did. It was lots of fun. We had people, my husband's family came in from Pennsylvania and everything. They flew in, you know. Oh, we had a great time. They all stayed here with me and my husband. They stayed at our home. We just let them take over the east wing of the house. So they had fun. And one thing that Bella keeps forgetting, Bella the husky, is his mom, which is my kid's grandmother, right? Bella would keep forgetting that she belongs in the house. So Bella had a habit. She keeps forgetting, okay, this is a person that already been in the house for a while, for hours. So, you know what I'm saying? And been here before. So Bella keeps forgetting when she see her come out of a room and Bella don't expect nobody to come out of that room. Bella's a husky, not Coda, the little Aussie, but Bella. Bella want to go on the attack. Bella comes up to her, runs up to that person coming out of the room, which was my husband's mom, stops and get that, that pose, that stand, ears standing up, tail straight up, and that stare at her and start barking, which Bella doesn't bark. Bella howls like a wolf, So she goes with that big, wild, loud voice at her. And then Coda gets up and starts running that way to see what's going on so he can put his little 2 cents in it. And we all have to let her get up and run that way, thinking, who's in the house that shouldn't be here? Find out it's Grandma. Grandma is petrified. Oh, the dog was going to jump on her. And so she was waiting for the dog to jump because he was getting ready to jump. And no, Bella would have got slapped down, because Bella just don't know anything about it. Master Jordan don't play that with her. But anyway, that happened twice in one day. And it was twice yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, twice yesterday. I think it happened during the shower. I don't know. But anyway, Bella forgets who belongs in the house and who doesn't. But he didn't attack her. He was just acting like he want to do something, until he realized we had to let him know, Bella, you can't do that. This is grandma, great grandma, grandma to you. I don't know. But anyway, 96 likes now. Show Miss Pinkie some love and hit that like button. Thank you, Don December. Thank you. You tell them, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Pinkie, I'm glad that the baby shower was a success. It was. We had a great time. I'm going to put out some pictures of it. Yes. 98 likes and 100 views. Thank you. And what it says, you all are just too much. I don't know what to say about you all. I really don't. Creating on Success Avenue. What are you all trying to do to me? You know what? I'm just going to just be quiet and let you all do what you do. Do what you do. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I love it. Thank you. Let me throw that money come out of the bushes to show some love to Miss Pinkie. Tell them to come out of them bushes. Come All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I got to do this.
10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30.
Cents and $20, 25 cents. Yes. 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 Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and get on with the show. Okay. But the baby shower was a great success. I had a wonderful time. And for everyone that gave money toward the baby shower and baby not, oh Lord, please somebody just slap me right now. I know you can't slap me. Just put a hand just to slap that. You know why? Because I made a mistake and said Knox. I don't know what I told you. I'm sleepy. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, Annette Griffin. Thank you for my $2 super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all, I didn't mean to say that. Okay. Y'all know I didn't mean to say that. Okay. Now let's get on to the matter at hand. Oh, my Lord. Thank you, Anita Culver, Griffin, for showing Miss Pinkie some love. Thank you, guys. Y'all know. Thank you. That's right, Miss Pinkie. We applaud you and Mrs. Black Titanic. We elders have to stick together. I turned 69 last month. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations. I'm not quite that yet. I think I got another a long time before I'm 69, but I'm getting there. Yes, thank you. We're gonna do a birthday cake for you, Miss Kathy. I'm gonna have to pull up a birthday cake for you. Yes, I am. We're gonna have to celebrate, Miss Kathy. Let me see when it's your birthday. You didn't put when you turned 69 last month. That was February. So I can do a birthday. Yes. No, you're too pretty or that. Okay. Shirley Terry, thank you for being in the pink house. You know to bring my pink flowers and hearts. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Now, we're getting ready to talk about, but my co-host is here. Black Titanic, baby just woke up feeding her. Okay, Black Titanic. Whenever you get ready, you get through with our baby, you just let me know and I'll drop the link for you, okay? Black Titanic is in the house, guys. Yes, she is. She's in the house. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start. But before I start, Carlton, thank you, Carlton James. Carlton Hart James. Thank you for being here in the pink house too. But before I start, I got, is that 21 watching? 21 in the chat. Let me go back. Let me just make sure. That's 122 in the chat and 107 likes. Okay. Everybody saying hello, Miss BT, Miss Black Titanic. Yes, she's in the house. Okay, so let's what we're going to talk about. First of all, I do want to say something. This is very important to me. Before I start talking about Martell. And what I got to say about Martell, is some pitiful stuff. And most people don't want to know, let you know certain things about him. And he wants to pretend like he's all this and all that. He's a hunk of cheese and got it all going on, rolling like $20 million in his hand and stuff. And we know that's nothing but lies, right? We know that's nothing but lies. This man is not rolling deep like that. He may be rolling deep in the broke pocket, but he ain't rolling deep in the money pocket. And I can tell you that. Barbara Reed, thank you for being here, Barbara Reed. Greetings, Miss Pinkie in the chat. Thank you for being here. But he's not rolling deep like that, guys. He's perpetrating a fraud. But let me just say this so I can get it off my mind. I think last week I put out some information on Martel last week. And I put out some information. No one had that information on Martel. And a few of you all knew I was holding on to that information for about 2 weeks or maybe longer. I was holding on to it, not because I didn't want to put it out. I was holding on to that information because I got injured by my dog, Bella. Bella had knocked me over and injured me, had my neck all swollen and had my shoulder, because I fell backwards and hit the shoulder that I had the 2 surgeries on. So that was swollen. Plus, my neck had started swelling. And Black Titanic even noticed it in my lie, because she even brought it to my attention. And I didn't think nobody noticed it. And I didn't even tell her it was swollen. She happened to just call me and ask me about it. She said she can see the swelling in my neck. My neck's swollen. And I said, yeah. I didn't want nobody to notice that. But, but the neck is swelling. It's gone down. It's just one little spot that got a little swelling on it. But otherwise, it's gone down. It's healing up pretty good and everything. So that happened about 3 weeks ago. Bella knocked me over. I don't know whether I told anybody about that or mentioned it, but she did. She doesn't know what she's doing because she's only 2 years old. She's a husky. Huskies, I just give her the benefit of the doubt because I love my dogs. Okay. So I was holding on to the information and I finally put it out. Because I was told to put it out, Pinkie. So I went on and did it. Okay. I was the first one to have that information, the only one that had the information. Sharon, thank you for being in the Pink House. Happy birthday to someone in the chat. This is an exclusive. You heard it here first. Thank you, Sankias. It is an exclusive, and you heard it here first. So when I talk about Martel, this information here that I got is also new. You haven't heard it anywhere yet, and I don't think it came up yet. But I got it, and I'm going to break it up in several parts. I'm not going to do it all in one big part. I'm going to break it because there's so much information. This sucker is so much information. It's like 51 pages. It is. But so I'm going to break it up in parts. I'm going to do, I may do each part every night, do a part or a segment of it every night. I think that's how I'm going to do it, because otherwise we'll be here for about 6 hours trying to go through this. And I don't think I want to sit here for 6 hours. Okay. So I'm going to do a little every day. I won't be doing one in the morning because I have physical therapy in the morning, but I will be doing a part tomorrow evening. Okay. And then also you watch out for Black Titanic. She's going to be doing her part of it too. So we're both going to have Black Titanic may do her part tomorrow. I'm not sure, but that's up to her, because she's boots on the ground. She's the queen of Huntsville, besides Melanie. Her and Melanie is the queen of Huntsville. She's boots on the ground, and Melanie is money making Mel in Huntsville. Okay, so so I'm going to talk about that. And let me just say, get a big shout out to Queen Common Sense. Thank you for being in the Pink House today. Grand evenings, slide into the back of pew with my church finger up. Okay, you throw that church finger up. Everybody, if you got to move quietly, throw that church finger up. Sounds like a grand, wait now, let me see. Sounds like a grand judge indictment, jury indictment. It sounds, it's pretty big. It's pretty big. So that's why I'm going to break it all up. But just remember, you heard it here first. Is that who I said what I said? Oh, my Lord. Are you gracing me with your presence? You know, I love it when you grace me with your presence. I stopped through to show support. Thank you for showing support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just love it. Y'all know I love you all. Classic Keys. Thank you, Classic Keys, for being here. Okay, let me see who I haven't seen. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Okay. As I said before, let me just get this one thing off my mind before I start talking about that narcissist. Okay. You know, we're going to call him the Queen Devil. Because remember, somebody said she had never married that queen or had kids by that queen. So he's the Queen Devil, the Queen Lucifer, the Queen Demon, whatever you want to call it. He's the crow. Oh, but anyway, so I heard the little audio from Bird Brain. Hi, Terry T Baby for Life. Thank you for being here, Terry. Thank you. Bird Brain had some disgusting comments that she put out on a audio. It made my skin crawl. Every time I visualize in my head of what this foul mouth, nasty rump, gator snake said, it makes me want to go and slap the bitch. And I don't curse. But I can't do that because she's here and I'm there. Hi, Taffy. Thank you for being in the Pink House. Thank you, Taffy. It makes me want to slap that heifer. There's no sense of a woman saying some foul things like that to come out of her mouth. When I say foul, talking about little kids. I ain't talking about no grown ass woman. I want to be monetized, so let me cool it. Let me try to use other words in my vocabulary. I'm going to use like SH blank blank, MF, D for you know what, H for the garden too. So we're going to use words like that. Okay, so I'm going to try to refrain myself. But when I heard her say those things, it makes me so pissy mad. I have no sympathy for the heifer. A heifer like that don't deserve nothing from me. I don't care if the heifer slip and break her tailbone. I wouldn't even say, "Oh, I'm sorry that happened to her." I would say, heifer should have broke more than that. Should have broke that doggone spine of hers. And I don't wish bad on nobody. And y'all should know that. But If anybody haven't heard that audio of her talking about how little girls, we ain't talking about no grown women like ourselves. I don't care whether you're 25, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We ain't talking about us. She falls in that category. But when you're talking about babies, those are babies. They're not even teenagers yet. They're close, a long way from being a teenager. Those are kids that sometimes may wet the bed. Those are kids that you have to fix their food. Those are kids that you have to walk them so they don't be kidnapped on their way to school. Those are kids you got to sit on your porch and watch while they play outside. You can't just go in the house and leave these kind of kids outside. Those are kids. Those are babies. When you're talking about somebody that's 10 years old, y'all may say, we may be joking and say he's grown. We know he ain't grown. That's just a word we may just say. But we know that child is not grown. Hi, Miss Cheryl. Thank you, Miss Cheryl. Thank you for being here today. I'm sorry. I'm talking crap while you're coming in. But those are babies. And she went from 10 years old, from 11 years old, which is still a baby, 12 years old, 13 years old is still not a teenager. That's a preteen. 14 years old. Those kids like that are still unsure of themselves or who they are. They're shy at that age. They don't even like mom to give them a hug or a kiss because they think they're too big then. But they're not. They're still babies. When you get 15 and 16, you think your mother always embarrass you when she come around. If she drop you off and walk you up to the building, you don't want nobody to see you with your mama because you're too embarrassed. Those are still, when kids are like that, they're still kids. They can't make no major decisions about their lives. So how can you say they can get on their knees and suck a lollipop? You tell me. They can't even make major decisions about themselves. They can't even drive, get a driver's license. Only major decision they can make about their life is whether they want to eat McDonald's or Burger King. Or whether they want their mom to go home and cook them a sloppy Joe. And then you talking about these kids supposed to know how to do and learn how to do this. And that you have great conversations with your daughter. What? On how to suck a lollipop on her knees in front of an old man? Now, if anybody believe in that stuff, y'all are a bunch of crap shit too. Because that don't make no effing sense to me. If that makes sense to you, get the fuck out of my live. If that shit makes sense to you. Because that's a bitch I need to slap. That heifer needs to be slapped by me. And I would dare that heifer put her hand on me. She would never put her hand on nobody else. I may got one good arm right now, but I hell no, she would not put her hand on me. Because she don't know who she fooling with. Martel better go get 10 jobs if he ever put a hand on me. And she better go get 20. Because hell, she don't know who she fooling with. Like I said, I may not have a penny to my name, but I am married. I got a husband, and I got a real husband that don't pay that shit. He'll slap a bitch too. You fuck with me. Although he don't fuck with women, but he will. He'll tell you where to go, heifer. He'll slap Martel down, and Martel couldn't do shit but just stand there. Just stand there. Because Martel don't want to fool with a real man. He want to fool with these little women. He want to fool with women. And this bird brain don't do nothing but talk. She don't do nothing but talk. So you talking about women, little girls should know how to do this by now. Girl, you are sick. You are sick a pea. You are a sick pedophile. You are sick. And I do believe in my heart, and maybe allegedly, but I do believe in my heart that demon had something to do with your daughter leaving. And you said it out of your own mouth. Don't forget, Harper, that stuff can be erased. That stuff is still here on the internet. You did say Martel has something to do. I'm not going to say it because I don't want nothing to happen to my channel. But you did say Martel had something to do with your daughter being is leaving. That's why she left. Thank God her father got her. And that little Chucky of yours, he don't do nothing but what he see you and Martel do. Can't nobody tell me this little kid don't see you all humping it up somewhere. While you sitting on his face, that nasty. That's why his face looking the way it looks now. Ain't nothing good gonna come to that face of his. Thank you, Renata, for being in the Pink House this evening. Thank you for being here. That I just had to address this heifer. And let me just say this. I know you ain't got much sense. You just as pathetic want to be. Pathetic. When I say pathetic, you are pathetic. And if you want to say something to me, holler at me, bitch. I mean, holler at me. Holler at me. Holler, baby. I'm here. I am here. Holla, holla, holla. I would love to meet this heifer one-on-one. I would love to meet this heifer one-on-one. I may be nice, but you don't ever wake up that wrong side of me. And people that know me, they know what side I'm talking about. Just don't ever wake it up. Okay? Just don't ever wake it up. Because you haven't seen it. That's the side you don't ever want to see, because I don't stop until I win. Hell, if I lose the first time, you're going to have to prove to me I lost, because I'm so goddamn stupid in the head. I'll say, fuck, I didn't know I lost. Shit, you're going to have to show me that shit again. I'm going to come after your ass until you get there running, until you hide under every stone and every rock, baby. Yes, because you're going to have to prove to me that I lost. That's when I call in Mr. Pinkie, my husband. Yes, you don't want, I would say that's one man you just don't want to fuck with, because he don't like this internet shit. He don't give a fuck about it. But you and Martel don't know, that's one man you don't want to fool with. I must say. He don't watch shit I put out on the internet. He don't watch my lives, my videos. He don't watch shit. But that's one person you don't want to fuck with. He's nice, but you don't want to fuck with him. Yes, you don't want to fuck with him because he's a man. He don't believe in this sweet stuff. And my son don't believe in that either. One thing you don't know about my son, that's the only son I got. Anybody, you come for me, you didn't came for the wrong person. Because my son, he ain't got shit else to do. Because he got his own company, so he can take off whenever he get ready. He's like his dad. Oh shit, they love to travel. They love to travel. He'll pop up on your ass. Where son goes, dad goes. Where dad goes, son goes. They'll pop up on your ass. One thing you don't fuck with, you don't fuck with me. Because my son don't play with nobody that play with me. I'm I'm his light. And when I'm most mothers may not say this, but my son cares a lot about me. So watch yourself when it comes to me. Okay? But I want to say, pull up on me. Pull up on me, side chick. Now that's enough of that. I just had to. Black Titanic, I did drop the link for you. Taffy, Taffy, Taffy. May, thank you for being in the house. Thank you, since I addressed Coleslaw about the things she said, because that I didn't like what she said. And if she, to be blessed, thank you for being here. To be blessed for you. Thank you for being here. The Bush is getting ready for the second part of my sleep study test. Oh, you do your sleep study test, girl. You better get on it. April Nicole. Thank you, April Nicole. Thank you for being here. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go ahead and get on with Martell. Are you all ready for Martell? Oh, the Black Titanic said the internet went viral about Martell and Big Book fighting, but quiet about the 10-year-old and other underage girls getting SA by Bedbug. Her stories of child sucking on we disturbing. Yes. Yes, she did say that. I'm not sure have anybody said it. Y'all need to get on it. We need to talk about this. We need to talk about Bedbug, talking about 10-year-old kids up into 10 to 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old girls sucking a lollipop. Okay, I see you, Black Titanic. I got you. Thank you, Black Titanic. And I see you, Black Titanic. Okay, she heard that echo. She'll get back up here, guys. Oh, Lord, let me go ahead and pull up this information about the Martel. Okay, I got you. Oh, Lord, let me go ahead and pull up this information about the Martel.
Am I okay?
I hear an echo.
It's an echo. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Am I okay?
No, I hear that echo.
Okay. All right. Am I okay? Am I okay? It's an echo. Okay. All right.
All the other links. Any other links.
Am I okay? Am I okay?
In the chat. No, not okay, Black Titanic. Put it up there so you can see it. No, not okay, Black Titanic. She's gonna come back up, guys. Soon as she click out of some of those other links. Okay. While she's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get the Martell stuff up and ready. All right. Let me see. You can try Black Titanic. Okay, I'm just trying to get it up. I got you up, Black Titanic, so you can, let me see. Okay, we're going to talk about the and before I get started, let me just go ahead and just shout out my super stickers before I get started, because I am so pleased with them. And before I get started, let me just go ahead and just
Pinkie.
shout out my super yes, ma'am.
Pinkie.
Yes. Before I get started, let me just go ahead and yes, I hear you, Black Titanic.
It's still an echo.
Yeah. Wait, let
All
me
right,
just make
okay.
sure.
I'll be down in the chat.
I think you got another link. Just click out of the other link except for the StreamYard. Click out of everything else. Yeah. I think if you click out of those StreamYard links, every other link, you should be just fine. I just want to say thank you to all my super stickers before we get started. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and get started here. If I did miss anybody, please forgive me. Ruthie Loris, I see you. Thank you. Yeah, it's still an echo. She's Black Titanic says she'll try later. She'll try to come up. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and get started with this, guys. What you say, Janetta? Tell her to close out YouTube. Okay, go ahead and walk her through it, Janetta, for me. Anytime you type something out, put it up so she'll see it. Okay. If anybody can help her to figure out, go ahead and do that for me. I'm just pulling it up so we can get started. Okay. Let me see what Black Tana said. I wonder, has she violated any kids in my neighborhood or forced them on grown men? That is a good question. Whether she violated any other kids in the neighborhood or forced them on grown men, because that's the way she talks, like this is common and nothing new to her. Like she been through this herself, and that she had trained her daughter through this, allegedly, in my opinion. Just click the StreamYard link and let that be the only tab you have open. Okay. Queen Common Sense, this is to Black Titanic. Thank you, Queen. Mute the live screen, click the StreamYard link, and then enter. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get started with this while Queen and Janetta try to help Black Titanic come up. All right. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to pull up the docs. Just give me 1 second, guys. And the information that we're going to be talking about on Martel is Evening Pinkie, the housewife. And I guess, thank you, Purple Queen. She's saying hello to everybody. Thank you, Purple Queen, for coming in. You haven't missed anything yet. Okay. And I got my copyright disclaimer up. Let me just make sure that this first page is done and got everything. Just give me 1 second. I want to look over it for 1 second. Okay, not that one. I'm just trying to get the right paper. Make sure I get the right one because I got several of them. Okay. Oh, Lord of mine. Y'all have to excuse me for 1 second. Just give me 1 second, guys. Let me look over this paperwork right here just to make sure I got everything that I need on it. Okay. Oh, Lord, I'm trying to stop it. So, oh, gosh, it won't stop. I'm just trying to pause it. Okay. Let me just see something. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to get something done here. Oh, shit. What did I just do? Okay. No, I didn't do anything. Guys, I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. And I just got to do one more thing, and I'll go ahead and share this doc here. So we can go ahead and get started. Okay. Now, Black Titanic had mentioned, while I'm doing this here, she had mentioned something about the fact that whether she had done this to other kids. You know, bird brain, that's who we're talking about. Okay. I think I can go ahead and show this one here. I think I got everything taken care of on here. Okay. Let me go ahead and show this. This is what we're, the first page, guys. Let me put it over there so we can share the link. I'm going to go ahead and share it with everybody. Now, if everybody can still hear me, that would be great, 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 great. Let me get this out of my way. All right. You all are ready? Let me just hit shared screen. Okay. Okay, guys. Let me just put my disclaimer up first. You see my disclaimer, okay? And like I said, everything is alleged. And this information is public record. It ain't something that just fell in my lap. It's public information. And I went to get this public information. Yes, I did. So we're going to go ahead and talk about it. And this is all about Mars. And these are secrets he don't want you to know. You know, he be trying to hide this stuff from you. That's the first. Let me just pause it here so it won't move. Okay, you all ready? Okay, on this doc here, we're going to be talking, like I said, Martel got a lot of stuff that I have uncovered. Yes, I have. And it's a lot of pages. It's like 51 pages. 51 pages long. Right? And let me just say, have you remember when Martel wanted Melanie to give him all of her information? I'm quite sure we all remember that. He wanted her bank account information. He wanted her passwords. He wanted everything about her, right? everything, who she's doing business with, this and that. And I guess he thought he didn't have to have that information either. Sadly, Mr. Martell, you're wrong. You're wrong. So it took a lot of, it's over 51 pages. And that's just on one little document from the court. That's just one thing. Oh my God. And I got some more. And I just don't know, Martell. You make me scratch my head. Okay? But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and talk about this. We're going to go ahead and talk about this stuff here. Let me go back to this little page here. This just keep going. Come on here, pages. Y'all got these pages don't know when to stop. They just move. They're moving on their own. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Can I stop that? Okay. They're moving on their own. Okay. So this is, he found, remember when he was working on those, that couple's property to rebuild their house, not to rebuild, but add an addition onto their home, right? And he knew he did not have, that was in 2020. He knew that he didn't have a builder's license. He knew that the company, which is Holt Custom Homes, was dissolved. He knew all of that, but he didn't inform the couple of that. He had them to sign an old contract, because if the company is dissolved, that contract is non and void. That's not a contract anymore. It may be still on paper, but it's useless, right? So, but they didn't know that, because all they know is from what Melanie is, a good standing citizen that does everything right, right? She does everything right. And so, because she does everything right, he decides he's going to just, let me just remove this for a little bit. He decides, right. Thank you, Silent Kiss. Remember, guys, this is an exclusive. You haven't heard this anywhere. This only coming from me first. So if you hear it on any other content creators live, it coming from me first. Is that my Hannah? Thank you, Hannah, for my $20 super sticker. Thank you. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna have to play y'all know I got to play that song. Thank you. And she said, "Hi, Pinkie. Just wanted to be in an error. I failed to acknowledge that I received the docs from you in my video. The error has been fixed." Thank you, Hannah. What Hannah is talking about, the information that she reported on last time, those docs from Martel. She had forgot to give me credit for it. She had forgot to put it on there. But Hannah, being who she is, she corrected that mistake anyway. And it was an oversight on her part. And I do thank you for that, Hannah. Thank you. And I got to put out my little all right.
10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30.
I love that. Thank you, guys. Thank you for that. Thank you, Hannah, for coming into the Pink House. We're just getting started on Martel. I was going to say Martel, like a tail. He got a tail. Martel anyway. All right. Thank you, Hannah, and everything. And so you all lay off Hannah. She did make that correction. Okay. All right. Thank you, Hannah. Who is that? Rita? Great. Ray, thank you for being in the Pink House. Okay, I'm going to drop the link for you, Black Titanic. Let me try to put it in here. Okay, I dropped the link for you. Yes, I did, Black Titanic. There it is right there. Love these cute little girls. Money, money, son. Thank you. Jay Humans, thank you for being here as well. And it was somebody else that recently came in. Rita Ray. Thank you, Rita, for being here as well. Thank you so much. I dropped the link, Black Titanic, for you to come on up. And so now what this is, the document that I did have up, what that is, let me bring it back up. This doc here is, this is a notice of his chapter 7. Remember, he told that couple that he cannot complete the, after they gave him thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, that he cannot complete the construction on their home because he filed for bankruptcy. Martel, that is a lie. You lied. But he knows that. So that couple decide to seek legal counsel. And let me find that for you. They decided to seek legal counsel. And let me go over that part for you. Just in case if somebody forgot. Okay, so on that portion, that was actually on page 2 of the docs. It says the couple seek relief from the court's order of discharge so that a lawsuit can be pursued against the debtor, which is Martell Holt. In the state court, the debtor, which is Martell Holt, who the couple believes is covered by at least one general liability policy, which covers many other losses and damages to the couples have suffered as a result of the debtor's illegal, incomplete, and defective remodel and construction of the addition to their home or residence. In addition, with a judgment is rendered in the favor of the couple's home against the debtor, the couple may be able to collect up to $20,000 from the Alabama Home Builders License Board, Homeowners Recovery Fund. Now, they're not just suing just to collect from the Home Builders License Board. They're also suing to collect damages from Martel himself. Okay, so this is what we're. So this is when he said he's going to file for bankruptcy. Okay, and this is the notice of the Chapter 7 bankruptcy case. All right, and we're going to go into this case here. Now, let me just get the other page pulled up. Let me just get it started. Well, instead of getting that other page pulled up, because I'll just go ahead and start reading from that other page. Just give me a second, guys. I'm going to just start reading from those pages. All right, because otherwise it's going to take a long time. But I do have them. I do have them in the slides. Okay, I really do. So we're going to start with the. We're going to start with some of his creditors, and most of these creditors have sued Martel. They're in the process of suing them. There are also some in. Filed judgments against him. Some And one of these is also the couple. The couple. Let me bring you up, Black Titanic. Okay, Black Titanic, I brought you up. Thank you for coming. Okay, you drop down. Okay, Black Titanic, you didn't drop down. Oh my God, I had that one up. Even I didn't even get a chance to put the case, block out the case number, but that's okay. For anybody that was smart enough to see it. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and some of these people have filed. There's warranty deeds on him. There's warranty deeds against him, against Martel in that couple's home. They filed, they got a warranty deed, warranty on him. Okay. So we're going to go over some of these. And then at a later date, I'll go into some of the court cases because I do have the court cases as well. All right. So on the first one we have for Martel is the Alabama Department of Revenue. Okay. On the Department of Revenue, this is in Montgomery, Alabama, the legal division. The total claim for this one is $15,000. Okay, so many of them. I'm going to just go over, I would say half of them tonight because there's so many of them. And then also I'm going to go into some of the cases starting tomorrow on them. I'll pick a couple of them and we can go read into some of the cases on them tomorrow. So it won't be tomorrow morning because I have physical therapy. So it'll be after physical therapy. I'll put my thumbnail out on it. So for the Alabama Department of Revenue, and this is some taxes he owed, which is $15,000. This is from 2016 to 2017. As of today, he haven't paid. He haven't paid because on my paperwork, and I just pulled this, I pulled this paperwork. I'm looking at the date that I pulled. I pulled this last week. I pulled this one last week. And so and there's another one. There's another case, which is the Internal Revenue Service. This is out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This is from 2016 to 2017, federal income tax as well. And it's for Martel as well. This is for $100,000. So, you know, the first one was for $15,000, right? That was the first thing we read about him, $15,000. The next one is for $100,000. So if anybody got a calculator and want to be adding up some of this stuff, you can. I would love it. Who got a calculator at home with him? Yeah, he's broke. He's going to pay everything. And let me just say this. That was Melanated Energy, not Melanated Energy. Done December. That was going to be a different story that I was going to do, a different live, talk about how Martel is broke. But since you brought it up, I'm going to go ahead and say it now. You all think you know how we always say Martel is broke, and some content creators are just saying that just to be saying that. I can put it on the screen. Okay. All right. Thank you, Black Titanic. I will. Talk about how he's broken everything. And you think we just be saying that just to be saying it? No, we're not just saying it just to be saying it. That is truly true. He is broke. And how I know he's broke, because I got everything about him. I got how much he make a year, where his money going to, where it goes, and how it's being spent. Just leave it at that, because that's going to be another story. But you're right on that. He is broke. So his yearly income, I know what it is. Because unless he lied to the court, and I don't know whether he lied to the court. No, y'all. But this is an exclusive, and you heard it from me first. Okay? Because I think if anybody had this information, they would have put it out already. All right? And Queen Common Sense, you said, the stage is a millionaire. Everybody say on the stage you're a millionaire. They're not. They're broke. And we'll talk about teaching them too. They broke. Okay? So on the Internal Revenue Service, they owe them $100,000. So if somebody's keeping up with the totals for me, that's $15,000. Now we're at $100,000. Okay. And then American Express. I think someone talked about American Express with about Stormy in American Express, how they were suing her. So Martel got a suit against him. It's a judgment. American Express got a judgment against Martel in the courts. Because, and this is from Salt Lake City, Utah. Okay. And they give me all the information, but let me just say what I'm going to do is go over to how much the judgment is for. $58,834.88. $58,834.88. Are you all getting the numbers for me? Adding them up for me. Okay. That's one American Express. Okay. Martel has a second American Express that's suing him. American Express, this is out of El Paso, Texas. The different card number. This is a different card number. And a different, okay, this is a different one. This one here is for $35,970. So this one is $35,970 from American Express. And they got this one listed not just the first one for $58,000. That was a judgment. The second one, they got it as a credit card. Okay. And on this one here, they have not. This one here is still being owed. So far, I don't see anything about being taken to court yet on the second one for the $35,970, but they do got him in court for the $58,834.88 American Express. Okay. Whoo! Are y'all keeping the numbers up for me? Writing the numbers down so we can get a total at the end. Okay. So then he has a second Applied Bank. This is Applied Bank. This is in Boca Rouge, Florida. This is, oh my God, he can pay this. Y'all, why would somebody have a credit card that they can pay $24? Lord of mine. Sheila, thank you for being here in the Pink House, Sheila. Thank you. Simply Beautiful, thank you for being here as well. Now, this he can pay for, but some people don't want to pay anything. This is a credit card that he's owes $24 on. Girl. He can not take Bird Brain to McDonald's, Popeyes, and pay this $24. Okay. The next one is Capital One. Capital One, which that's in Salt Lake City, Utah as well. This is a credit card that he owes, and they want their money back. That's what it says. They're trying to collect that money, which is $3,500. This is capital one. And then he has another capital one, $4,000. The same thing. They want their money, Martel, because they put in there what it's for, how they want to collect. They want their money, Martel, $4,000. And let me see if this is the same card number or whatever. Okay. They want their money, Martel. Capital One got two on you. $3,500 and $4,000. Capital One got another one on you. Ooh, my Lord. Capital One again. This one here is $1,008. $1,008 again on Capital One. So far, they have not sued him. They're trying to collect. Okay. And then we got City Card. City Card also want money from him as well. Thank you, really, for being in the Pink House. Thank you for being here. So they also want money from him. Sheila Aaron, thank you for my $2 super sticker. Thank you so much. Let me just play my wonderful song. Y'all know I love to play that song. Let me get it out. Oh, I love it. 30. Okay, you are ready to get back to the get back? Okay, thank you, Sheila, for my super sticker. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Capital One seeking payment from a capital zero. Yes, I don't think that he's not. Martel is a common thief, criminal. Yes, he is. Welcome to the Pink House. Thank you. Thank you, Sheila, Aaron, for the support. Thank you. Okay. Now, okay. Capital. Okay, we did the Capital One $4,000 and the Capital One USA for $1,800. So both of those, all the three, I think it was three Capital Ones. They're just trying to recoup their money. And then you got the City Card. The City Card, he owes them, and they're doing the same thing, trying to recoup losses, which is $2,585. $2,585. So far, we only saw one judgment, and that was from the American Express. So tomorrow, we're going to go into those judgments on him. So all the judgments we're going to go into. But also, when I go into the judgments, I'm going to go ahead and release how much Martel makes, what he have. I'm going to release his assets, what he got. That means what he got, which is nothing. When y'all hear this, you really gonna, you are ready to make sure you got your popcorn because you're gonna fall out like crazy. Somebody's adding it up. Black Titanic is adding it up for me. Oh my God. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay. Can I see the court paper on the 58,834? Let me see. Let me find that one. That's the judgment. Let me find that judgment right quick. Okay, let me give me 1 second, Black Titanic. Let me look at my screens on my slides and find that one because I've been going. Okay, is that the judgment? Okay, I see it. I'll be happy to show it to you. I would be happy to show it to you. Let me put it dead in the center it for you. And give me just 1 second. Okay. I'm just getting it up, Black Titanic, for you. Because I think if you want to see it, everybody else want to see it too. Let me see. I'm just making sure there's no, let me just see. I'm just going over everything to make sure ain't nothing on here that shouldn't be seen, because I didn't have time to do all of them. Okay, I think I can go ahead and reveal. Let me just put this back on here. Okay, here we go, Black Titanic. I'm going to go ahead and show that one for you. Make it big so you can see it. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and share it. Okay, I got it up for you, Black Titanic. Can you see it? Let me move this down for you. Add the 2 tax liens. Oh, yeah. Okay, here it is, Black Titanic. I'm not sure whether you all can see it good, but I'm going to go ahead and read over it again. This is the American Express. This is the judgment. And this is the judgment right here where my little, let me see. Right here at the bottom where it says American Express, over to the right hand side would say total claim. That's $58,834.88. And then it's got judgment here. And tomorrow, what we'll do, we'll go into that judgment on that one and everything. Pinkie, let me see what somebody said. Pinkie, what about the $17K he owed Melanie still, and the $75,000 that he basically stole from the couple with their house not being? Oh, yeah, they already got, they're on here too as well. They're on here as well. All right. Let me see what else, Black Titanic. Black Titanic, you want to try to come on back up and see what it worked? Just make sure you close out anything else. I'll try to do the invite. Okay, I just dropped the link, Black Titanic, if you want to come back up here. That's the judgment. And then remember above that judgment, guys, if you look above that judgment that I had up, that was the, that was, Pinkie, you don't, wait, let me see. You don't have the court docs to go with the 58,000. Let me see. I think I do. I'll have to go back and look. I probably do have it because I have all the Martell's judgments. I got a copy of his judgments That's on a different file. But but I can I'm gonna make sure I have that one for tomorrow. Or have you to do that one tomorrow. You can do that one tomorrow. Go into those judgments, Black Titanic, and everything. But above that, that's the Internal Revenue Service, the one for $100,000 that he owed. Above that, let me see. He should have made sure all that those creditors was listed in his bankruptcy. Martel is Martel, y'all know Martel. That man is a scammer. Okay. Then on the, we did the capital ones. Okay, yes, Black Titanic. Are you muted, my Black Titanic?
Okay, can you do I have an echo?
No, you don't.
Okay, thank you. All right.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, what I was saying was, that's okay if you don't have them up front. I just wanted to see what happened when he went to court on that judgment, but it's okay. You don't have it in front of you. Keep it going. Very good.
Okay.
He owes so many people, yet he say that he was a responsible person. Let his mama tell it.
His mama say everything.
His mama tell him, Melody don't work this butt just to work my son to the bone. I'm worried about you. He ain't paying no bills. You speculate that all this came after the divorce. So that means that Melody was the one making sure that she was on top of the business. But yeah, all this came after the divorce. All these creditors he not paying.
Right. That is true. All this came after the divorce, but his mom said, like you said, she working them to the bone. She's working them to death and everything. But he wasn't really working. And that's why if he was still working, she would still be in her house. She lost everything because he wanted to go around and play around in the streets.
That's something that this man would not allow her to stay in either one of those homes. He ended up losing them anyway because he wasn't paying nothing. Wasn't even paying a light bill. Ain't that sorry?
That's sorry. That's sorry to a T. But you know what? That shows his mom, because she was down on Mel. She was talking about Mel, putting her down and everything. Now that showed her. That showed her who was making the money, who was doing what they supposed to been doing. And if she wasn't so down on Mel, maybe Mel would have let her stay in that house.
Yeah, it's not no wonder him and the Scotts get along so well. They just alike. They do things just alike. Martell, Stormy, and the Scotts, man, all of them, just in and out of court for not paying their bills.
Mm-hmm.
And then they up there saying that they millionaires. I've never heard the real millionaire, say that they're millionaire. You never even hear about the Fletchers talk about they millionaire. You never hear Melody talk about being a millionaire. Millionaires don't talk about millionaire. It's just a normal way of life for them.
You're right about Black Titanic about that. They don't even talk about it. That's not even something that they even talk about on a daily basis. They don't even talk about it. They don't even bring it up. And only time you may hear them bring it up is somebody bring it up and ask them. And then they probably say, oh, I'm broke. I don't have any money. They love to tell you they ain't got no money. They don't want to be known as a person with money.
I'm going to put you on blast. Now, y'all millionaires, but you won't never. People won't know it because you don't sit up and brag about all your beautiful homes you got and all this land and stuff. So, that goes to show you, y'all, we sitting right here when you looking at Stormy house. And I saw your house, Stormy house could sit right in the middle of your house and you still will have room in your house. Your
Yeah.
house 3 times bigger than Stormy's and your land.
Yeah. I
But
just,
you never sit up here and brag about what you got, you and your family got. Never. Nobody will never know. You know, the reason we know this because sometimes you outside in the yard or you in your house. But other than that, we wouldn't have never knew.
yeah. Yep. Yep, you're right. I don't talk about those things because uh, I always say I live with my husband. You know, uh, I'm from a poor country place. Poor country. I grew up on food stamps and welfare. My mom had food stamps and welfare, and we got hand-me-down clothes from the clear skinned woman that would bring clothes over to us after she get off work, and we'd go through the clothes and stuff. And I remember eating government cheese. My husband, on the other hand, he don't know nothing about that.
Well, I mean, it just shows how it's still you were lifted up and y'all become a millionaire. So I'm just saying that that's their story also. Stormy's story that she started from humble beginning, but every time you look around, y'all ain't got enough to come from me. Y'all ain't got enough to come from me. Yeah, when you make as much money as I make, then you can talk. I make. What she say? She make did she say a
He
million
said
dollars
something.
a month or a week
Yeah,
or something?
yeah. I think a week
It
or
was a
something.
week, $1 million a week.
My
Boy, that
I'm thinking to myself, well, she need to go and pay them people and get those liens off her house. She can get them liens off her house really, really quickly. I don't know what's wrong.
yeah, and Carlos got all these fake people on here like they millionaires, and then he over there complaining. And let me tell y'all saw the latest on Carlos while he trying to pick with the little bit of content creator because he think we are nobody. They done shut him and Miss Dr. Heavenly down over there. Did y'all know that?
No, I did
Yeah,
not.
Dr. Hamley and him been shut down. Bravo says she cannot not Bravo. Who is that? Bravo, right?
Right,
Married to Madison. She can
right.
never discuss married to Madison no more. That she got to close that YouTube down.
So
So
she got
her
to
bring,
close her thing down.
yeah, her and Carlos. That's right. And I said,
Ooh,
when karma hits.
ooh,
And
la,
I said,
la, I need to do a live on that. Oh
yeah.
my God.
Yeah, that's my next live that I'm planning. Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah. I was kind of. They say you're not supposed to be happy, but I was not happy. But I'm just saying that Carlos was low down to the millimeter, very low down. He low down to mail, and then we pay all this money to make his event a success. What he do? Come back and struck most of all the millimeters channel.
yes, he struck mines. And he struck stuff on mines that was 6 months old and 4 months old. And he kept striking this. He struck one video twice and brought a 3 hour video down to 14 minutes.
Well, and now he's over there talking about every show except for him. Every show except for Love and Marriage Huntsville. He don't want to talk about that. I don't get it. I don't get Carlos. Has he been demoted? Has he been demoted? There's something we don't know. He is a blogger now, been reduced down to a blogger. And that show he got on, that bougie show,
Yeah.
that is a flop too. That he don't have good ratings on that show. But let me tell you something about the bougie or whatever y'all want to call them. They are gatekeepers. They are gatekeepers for white supremacists, and they look down. They snob. They look down on other people, other black people. So with him even having that title under there, that don't go well with the black community, because we do know, especially in the world I come from, we do know that those are the kind of people that they put up there in the White House. Yeah, them bougie kind of people. They put them up there in the White House, and because they do the bidding of their masters, that's what they do. He can't ever get no lot of ratings for that show with that title.
Because he can't. I'm glad they just shut him down. You just made my day.
Yeah, they shut down Dr. Heavenly, and then she said she gonna go over there on Patreon with what's the guy that wear the wig? The other content creator wear the wig that don't like women's.
Funky Deneva.
Yeah, they over there on Patreon. So, and I don't get Dr. Heavenly. Why she want Dr. Heavenly? I mean, they got money, so I guess she just want she just want. I don't know what it is with her. The reason she thinks she gotta have a YouTube channel.
I don't know.
Yeah, cause she don't need the money unless we don't know something. Yeah, I think her practice is very lucrative. She have a lot of customers, but I don't know about her husband. I just know he got that title. But I don't know about that. But yeah, Dr. Heavenly, and I like Dr. Heavenly too, but they done shut her down after that tour. Remember, she went on that tour with them Scots.
Right.
Anything she do with them Scots and Carlos, got caused her to be demoted, kicked off. And don't forget, Carlos caused what's her name to be demoted. She's just a friend of the show now.
You're talking about Sheree, yeah.
Sheree been demoted, yeah.
Right.
Because of that mess that went down with that man. Bravo did not appreciate that. He coming over there, just trying to, rail at the women's over there at Bravo, trying to fight the women's at Bravo. And so another thing I want to know, why is it he fired, I don't know if she fired or not, but he said he did not like it that Kiki was telling the storylines. Y'all remember how Kiki got in trouble? Yeah. But Bed Bug, ever since this show been getting along, she tell everything about the show that Martel tells her, and he haven't fired Martel for that.
No, that he have not.
Another thing, I know y'all tired of me, but I don't get my people. They just as quiet as a mouth with this girl talking about little babies being violated. They got it. I mean, the internet just borrowed that they were fighting, but won't say nothing. Quiet about it. Just quiet. I'm talking about this last video this girl made. All of us should be upset. All of us. I don't know what the hell that girl doing to these kids in the community. That's what bothered me, because it's my community and I'm down there. What is she doing? Is she getting little kids off the street and grooming them to do those things for men? I'm just worried about the children on the streets down there in Huntsville with this girl roaming around like that. Talking about some little kids as early as 9, 10. They're my babies. Still, 9, 10. They little babies that she got the nerve to say that it's normal. These are stories that she got to talk to her daughter about. Yeah. All right, go ahead on,
Okay.
Pinkie.
All right. Let me see where I left off. I think I left off at the, let me see. It was
We were talking about those documents, and I told you that was okay. It wasn't in front of you.
okay.
The document.
I'm gonna go ahead to the next one. We talked about the American Express and the Capital One. The American Express is the one that got the judgment on him, and we're gonna bring that one into play tomorrow on that
Okay.
judgment and everything. And then let me see where I left off at.
That's where you was at. You were talking, and then you were through. You gave all those different amounts that he owed to the creditors.
Okay,
So
all
yeah,
right.
and you were through with that. Uh-huh.
I was through with I some of them. Let me go where I didn't finish. Let me see. Let me see. It's City Card. I think the last one I talked about was City Card.
Yeah, you did.
City Card was the one for $2,585 because you was adding them up at one point.
No, I didn't add them up. I just wrote everything down. The
Oh,
different
okay. All right.
amounts. They're not add up.
Okay. And then we have Community Bank. They have a charge against them as well on their credit card, and that one is 16,500, and they're actually just seeking their money back. They haven't took him to court yet. They're seeking their money for 16,500, and that's in Columbus, Ohio, on Martel.
Did you want to get down? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. Let me see. Can I pull? Let me go ahead and pull these up right quick. I'm going to go ahead and be sharing these. Let me get rid of this so everybody can see it. Mm. Okay, let me do one more thing. I'm just trying to get this one up here. Just give me 1 second. I'm just trying to get it up. Okay, here we go, guys. Let me go ahead and show it and share it. Okay, let me find out where I just left off at. This is Capital One. So we did, okay, right here. Okay. On the first page to the left, guys. The next one is, oh gosh, this thing just keep moving. I thought I had paused it. Okay. The next one is credit collection services. That's the second one. That's a collection. It's gone into collections on him. That's $1,454.86. And just remember, all of these, a lot of them with the judgments and anything where they're suing them, we will be talking about those. Okay. And then the next one. Let me just do something. Just give me 1 second, guys. Wait. Oh. Just give me 1 second. Only way I can do this one is I have to do it this way. Okay, and let me just make sure on the. Hmm. I'm just checking one thing right quick. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back on stage so y'all can see it. Bring it back. Oh. Okay, here we are. Now, if I can pause it. Okay. Oh, Lord. Why is it not letting me do what? I'm trying to do something, guys, and it's not letting me. It keeps moving when I get it where I needed to get it. Okay, let me do this one more time. Copy and paste. Just give me 1 second, guys. Let me find out where am I. Bank, Martell Holt.
No, I'm talking to Pinkie. I'll talk to the audience while you
Okay,
look.
go ahead while you do that. I'm just trying to get my slide straight.
Yeah. So we're talking about Martell. I know he got to feel very, very, very embarrassed because y'all know he likes to go around and present himself as this good father, good provider. And this goes to show you, y'all, if y'all hear a little baby in the background, I'm babysitting. So and this goes to show y'all that he was fake all the time. Melody was covering this man. And y'all know, I didn't know the man was so stupid that she took the covering off. When she took that covering off of Martell, man, that right there was embarrassment. Because he himself, I could say, like, I get him up to about the 11th grade, the mentality. Well, I give Big Bug maybe about what, y'all? About the, well, you want to say, are you smarter than a fifth grader? Oh, that bed bug is just a dodo. But let me read some of this over here. Miss J said, with all that she has read, he is about 240. Is that $1,000,000 in debt? What, two
Which
hundred
one?
thousand? I'm reading. I'm talking to the people in the chat.
Okay.
All right, all right. Okay,
I'm ready whenever you are.
okay. You can go on. Go
Okay,
on.
I'm ready now. I got it straight. I had to get this slideshow up straight. Okay, here it is, guys. Add to the stage and let me just enlarge it. Oh Lord, that goes all the way back. Here we are, right here. I just need to pause it. Okay, here we go. Right here, guys. Okay, we did the credit collection. No, we did the credit collection service. That was for the, let me see, credit collection service. Here it is, right here. We did the credit collection service. Oh, just keep moving. Every time I get ready. Okay, here it is. Okay, the credit collection service, that was the one for $1,454.86. So we did that one, and that was just, that one is a collection. So it went into collections, and he's supposed to be worth $20 million. Don't let me forget about that. Then the next one, which is right below that, for $100, this is a person. These are people. Emmanuel and Ebony Stevens. He owed them in Huntsville, Alabama, $1,000. And that's a warranty claim. That's a warranty claim. Okay. And a warranty claim, let me go ahead and tell you all what a warranty claim is. A warranty claim or a warranty deed is a type of deed where the grantor guarantees that they have clear title to a piece of real estate and has the right to sell it to the guaranteed. In contrast to a quit claim deed, where the seller does not guarantee that they hold the title to a piece of real estate. But a warrant, okay. Okay. Now, so they owed him only $100 for some reason. Martel worth so much money, he still can't pay it. And then if you go up on the second page on your right-hand side, Martel has another, this is big money, Fed loan servicing. This is a student loan. A student loan that he owes a student loan. That's for $86,205. I guess he still haven't been paying his student loan, Black Titanic. Or do they still pay student loans back nowadays? Do anybody know? Put it in the chat if you have student loans or anything, or if you're still paying them, or
Yeah, you have to pay back student loans. Yes, of course you do.
Well, he owes $86,205.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, some of them owe more than that, but
and now he owes Home Depot too, $16,000. The next one is Home Depot. He owes them $16,000. Okay, and Home Depot wants their money back. And then the next one is a couple that he took money from as well. This is a couple in Huntsville, Alabama. He took money from them. They gave him a loan. This was a loan that they gave him, and it's $50,000 loan. And my thing is, I'm going to look more into that loan and find out. But that was a loan that he gave them. This couple lent Martel from that lives in Huntsville and for $50,000, and that is still showing unpaid. Martel. Okay. Next one would be, oh Lord, it's just still moving again. You got to stop and go back. Let me try to get it to stop. Okay. Okay. The next one is Lowe's. This is Lowe's. Lowe's, he owes Lowe's. This is a credit card as well, $14,000. How do people run up so much debt? Oh my God. Now the next one is also a couple of people that he owed money to, which is $100. And this is a warrant claim, a warranty claim. Let me look at that warranty claim because I think I know this one here. That warranty claim, let me just pull it up right quick on my paper. It's going to be very, very interesting to you all when I tell you about this one here. that $100 that on that warranty claim, that is, if I'm not forgotten, I think that's the also money he owed that couple on that warranty claim on that deed of that house, the one that he tore up. That's what that $100 is for. Remember, they went to get counsel so they can sue him, and so that's a warranty claim that they got on him. And that warranty claim, that's more. He owes them more money, but this is $100 right here. But he do owe them more money. Now, also the next one is also a warranty claim. Okay, this one is $100 as well. And I know this bottom one, this is still that same couple. That same couple. All right, a warranty claim. Now, if you look over to the right-hand side, then you have another one. This is Redstone Federal Credit Union. I'm going to say something about Redstone. Redstone is one of the companies that's suing Martel. I saw when I was going through his all the paperwork, Redstone is one of the people that's suing him, allegedly. Okay. And although they have he's owing them $22,377, but also there's a suit with them. And I do want to get into that one as well, because that's a big one. He owed them more money than that as well. And then you have the next one, which is Regions Bank. On the Regions Bank is $20,000. And then you see Regions Bank again at the very bottom. The first one is a charge card. And then Regions Bank also, he got a line of credit with them as well. The line of credit was for $7,500. So Martel still owes a lot of people a lot of money. Okay, let's go on and see what else we have here. Okay, on here, this is 530,000. Okay, on Symphonous Bank, this is in Huntsville, Alabama as well. This is also a judgment. So Black Titanic, we got several judgments here. I see you in drop down. We got several judgments here. This judgment is for $530,000. $530,000 judgment. Oh, Miss J, you're adding it up for me. Perfect. You're at, oh my God, Miss J. Thank you. Oh my God. I was glad somebody's adding this up. Oh my God. Okay. I know Black Titanic was writing the numbers down. Who else is adding it up? Okay, Miss J, you're still adding it up for me. Oh my God. Ooh. Oh my God. Miss J, when we get through, I'm going to have you to come up. I'm going to drop the link for you to come on up. You can come on up because we're almost done with this. I'm going to drop the link for you to come on up. But finish adding up what you're doing, and then you can come up whenever you get a chance. Anybody else that want to come up too, you can. Let me, because we're going to talk about this too, because I'm almost done. For them, $530,000. This last one, this is a judgment, and we just dropped the link, guys. But if anybody want to come up and talk about, Queen, you're adding it up too. 530K. Holy moly! Yes, y'all are tickling. You got me going off. Okay. And you can see where Bank of America is here, different things here, Internal Revenue Service and everything. Some of these are going on here at the bottom. Oh, Lord of mine. Martell Holt. But let me just tell you, there's something. Let me just see. Can I get to the next one? Right here, guys. Right here, where it say you all see this, where it says Martell's income. Next slide. That's what I want to talk about. His income for the next slide, because they give us his income. I got his income. If we make it to it, because I do want to talk about those judgments as well, because I don't think he can pay. Now, remember how we all talk about how Martell is broke, right? And that's understated. He is broke. There's no line, there's no ifs and buts or nothing about it. The man is broke. Yeah, he is over a million. That Miss J, that is what I can tell you, because on some of the docs that I have, it do say way over a million. So a million is just a half of it. If he was just a million, he'll be doing good. It's way over a million. Okay, allegedly, it is way over a million. A million. If he was just sitting at a million, he'll be doing good. So, yeah. So I did drop the link. If anybody want to come up and talk about it or express before we be coming to an end, you can. The link is somewhere. Here it is, right here, guys. No, that's not it. Here it is, right here. Whew. Oh my God. So we're going to talk about his income. Hi, Miss Justice. Thank you for coming in. Think Martell gonna take him back? He think Mel gonna? Oh, he think Mel gonna take him back? No, Mel running the other way. Sunshine Rays, thank you for being here as well. He don't realize he better pay the IRS. Yeah, he better pay them. IRS don't play with you. They will come and get you. They will come and get you. You will be wondering why CK haven't paid him. The IRS would put a rock on your check. I've seen it happen to a cousin of mine. Ooh, yes, Martell better pay. But Martell, oh gosh, I'm going to tell you what here. Oh gosh, I'm sleepy. I'm going to tell you where Martell only money is coming from. Hi, Son Kiss.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, hello.
How you all doing? I'm going to
Uh,
start with Cheryl, and then Sunkiss, and then Cheryl. Sunkiss, tell me what you think about this ninja.
you know what? I was just cracking up at every dollar. And here's the thing. I was thinking every time we heard cha-ching, I was thinking payback has spent the block. Payback has spent the block, because every dollar that he took from Mel when she left, every item that he retrieved and took and held from her and the babies, every time he tried to go after her in the courts to try to petition for any and everything that he tried when it came to, trying to garner money from her, for sugar mama, and anything that he tried to take from her, every dollar. Look at it.
Mhm.
And then when he tried to cover it up, when he tried to petition the courts for whatever it is that Mel was making, he wanted to try to have the judge show him everything that Mel was making. It, of course, they didn't show it, but look look now, is his financial history is being exposed. Now, every dollar that he tried to take from her, look how many dollars that he has lost. Everything that he has tried to do, payback has spent the block. And I was thinking the whole time, see what we talked about before,
Mhm.
for every hole that he tried to dig for her, it was big enough for him to fall over in it.
Mhm.
I just wanted to say that. That is what I had noticed that throughout the live.
Right. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, thank you, Cheryl. What do you have to say? Oh, my Lord, I love that son. Yes.
This man gonna be owing millions of dollars out. He owe everybody, and he gonna definitely pay. And I agree with Sunkiss, but he gonna definitely pay also because any money that Martel have made from Love and Marriage, Huntsville, every legitimate money that he did make at one time when he was with Melody, he didn't have the sense to put that money away for a college fund for his children. It just shows you just how selfish and what a low life he is. He didn't even bother to put money away for his children. Instead, he decided to go to casinos and blow that money in casinos. Because I can tell you, that girl did not win no 40,000 in no casino. That's money that he stole from, allegedly, and in my opinion, that he stole from that couple. That she didn't win no money in no casino. That's what he wanted her to say.
Right.
That's what he wanted to appear to look like. That's money that he stole from someone else. So he not gonna get no good luck because not one penny did he put in the college fund for his children. And he got 5 children. He didn't put one penny in the college fund and say, you know what, this money's for a college fund. He blew the money and stole money. That's grand larceny. He might end up doing time. He might end up going to jail. And he deserved, that's what he deserved to be anyway, is in jail. You know, he just breaks up homes. Now he done went and stole that couple's money and didn't even finish the job. Left their house in a disarray. That's how his life is, in a disarray. He left that couple's house the same way his life is, in a disarray.
Right.
It's just sad. And as far as Arionne is concerned, this BS she talking about, she had the baby out of spite. She also had him out of wedlock because not one of the fathers married her. Not one. Because you can't turn a 304 into a housewife. Period.
That is true.
So she didn't hurt Mel. She the one who gotta raise him. She gotta take care of him.
That is true.
Please. How she spite Mel? She also had him out of wedlock.
Right.
If you look in the Bible, she'll know what that's called. When you have a baby with a married man out of wedlock. I'm not gonna say it. So she thinks she hurt Mel. She can hurt her. Please. These people are sick and they thieves, scammers.
Right. They are thieves, they're scammers, and they're everything.
Yeah.
But he is the biggest, and we just didn't know. We just thought he was doing. Hey, Hannah, thank you for coming up on the chat. Thank you,
Pinkie. Hey, Cheryl and Sunshine.
How you doing?
Right.
I'm doing good. What about y'all?
We're doing good.
This Stephen low life Cretan.
Is that Tappy too coming on up? Hi, Tappy.
Low life Cretan. This low life cockroach. You talking about him?
Cheryl, you think that that he didn't win that money? I think Coleslaw probably won that money and every dime of it. He took every dime of it. Remember, that's when he came out with her shortly after she won that money.
Right, but it's just that he done told so many lies. I can't believe nothing Martell said. He done used that girl to lie for him and so all kind of lies for him. I'm supposed to believe that girl won 40 grand. I don't think so. I think he did this to make it look like she won it, to cover his tracks. Something that he does best.
But like you say, all that low stuff that he did to Melody to prevent her from having the house, from having the furniture, from leaving, he lost all of that stuff.
Right.
And I wonder if he took them folks' money to start that. What was he doing? A calendar. He was doing a cookbook. You had
a calendar, underwear.
Yeah, but first I think the first thing he came out with was a calendar. Then he did a cookbook. Then he even had an exercise program.
Yeah.
And then he had managers. Where did he get that money from? Like you say, right there, he stuck. Well, in my opinion, he had to get that money from somewhere because Melody even said when she left,
Right.
She had to start all over.
And he
Right.
made that book.
Yeah.
He made that book that never made it to Canada. That book that never made it to Canada.
That pamphlet.
It never made it to Canada.
Right.
She had to start all over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me welcome Black Titanic. Thank you, Black Titanic, for coming up on the panel.
Grand Rising is Black Titanic. Grand Rising.
She had to start all over.
Yeah. Let me welcome Black Titanic. Thank you, Black Titanic, for coming up on the panel.
Grand Rising is Black Titanic.
I'm scared to say something. Am I?
Can everybody mute right quick so Black Titanic can speak?
Welcome, Black Titanic. Thank you, Black Titanic, for coming up on the panel.
I'm scared to say something. Am I?
Can everybody mute right quick so Black Titanic can speak? Okay, go ahead and talk.
I'm just gone. Hello?
You're good.
I'm good. Okay. All right, you guys continue.
All right. Who was speaking? Let me see.
It was
Did
Hannah.
you get what Hannah was speaking?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead, Hannah. Everybody mute while Hannah speaks.
Yeah, I was just agreeing with what Cheryl and everyone was saying about how he took money all them years now, and wouldn't allow Melody to get no how. He just was
Right.
very vindictive, and then he ended up with nothing, and then he had to scrape and try to get, and then. The other thing I'm thinking, that's why I don't even think that he was taking care of Coleslaw, because he couldn't even take care of himself. Melody said she would have to pay for his power bill. So how he gonna take care of Coleslaw over there? I don't know. Maybe he taking care of her now, but I still highly doubt it. She better have some income, but I could be wrong. That's all.
Well, she said all he do is give her some Skittles, and he did
Right,
say
that's
he
right.
told Nate that and they asked her about when he get that check from
Oh my God. Jesus.
home, did he give her? She said no. He might take her out to get some Popeyes every once in a while, or he'll stop in the middle of the morning and bring some Skittles. That was her answer to Nate. That's what she said.
But then she gets on to her Instagram and tells somebody, well, he pays bills over there and over here, because both, basically he paying all her bills and his too. I'm sorry, I just don't believe. But I could be wrong.
She ain't got no bills. Where's she staying
Right.
at?
She
She
ain't got no
always
bills.
staying with somebody, staying on somebody
Right.
or with
She
somebody.
ain't got no bills.
Squat
Please.
everywhere, on the couch, anywhere, in the kitchen, anywhere. She be squatting. Oh, Pedo. That's what she is. That's her new name for me.
Me too.
Oh, Pedo. Pedo Curry. That's new name. She ain't gonna never live this down with me talking about babies sucking on lollipops with grown men. No.
Yeah, I went back and I listened to that too, but she was saying 12, 13, 14-year-old kids. That's what she was saying.
Yeah.
Said
Oh my
she
goodness.
started from 10.
Yeah.
10. And I don't understand why in the world the court system would now not ban her from being around any kid with a mouth like that on social media. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Because you can take them kind of women, they would groom other little kids at that age to do whatever that guy want them to do. And they'll use an older woman like her to make force those children to do. Because she don't see what there's a problem in it. She don't see. She said these are the stories that she don't tell her daughter.
And she definitely wouldn't be able to see, because when somebody black in both of her eyes, you messing with their children, and those children come back and say that she been grooming them and saying stuff. Kids talk. Her maybe both eyes will be black and she won't be able to see. So let her keep talking all that nonsense, because I guarantee you, those parents will be at her door so fast her head couldn't spin. Period. Those kids are going to come out and tell you what's going on. It might take them a minute, but they eventually will tell you.
Yep.
And she might as well move out of Huntsville because she can't go back to Ohio. So now she's gonna have to move out of the whole state. Just move to Mars or somewhere because that's where
Yeah,
she can go.
she definitely dangerous. She's dangerous around children in that community.
Hmm.
My God, I would hate to see what's in her mind. She got a dark, twisted mind when it
Yeah.
comes to children.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Dark, twisted mind. Pedo Curry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out now. That's why you didn't have no problem with when that came out about Paris. She got yet to take up a little Paris.
Right.
Whether it was true or false, she haven't said
Right.
anything. But
Right.
when y'all remember when they said Martel and her were fighting, she came to his rescue.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Mm-hmm. Let me hear what Taffy's. I haven't heard from you, Taffy.
Yes, what was really, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What really got me upset was, okay, yeah, we were saying how Martel didn't put any money aside for the children, but look
Mm-hmm.
what he did to his mother. She lost her
Mm-hmm.
house. I mean, what man would not step up to help their mother? Especially you, the son. You will step up and do whatever you can to help your mother. You would even have her come stay with me, mom, but this boy ain't got nowhere to stay. So he just pathetic. He's a pathetic little losing man. And then that tick that he got with him, we had some craziness happen to. It was this girl that had a babysitting place. She was a daycare person. And
Mm-hmm.
this one girl, her little baby kept getting sick. And she just kept throwing up, throwing up. And the baby was about 7 or 8 months old. She couldn't talk. She was on a bottle. Well, once they got her to the doctor, to the hospital, to find out why she throwing up. Well, they found out what the child was throwing up. She was throwing up something. Some man was putting his in her mouth.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, that little baby's stomach was full of stuff
Oh,
that
my
came out.
Lord.
Yeah,
Animal. Just
so that
animal.
made me think what
Disgusting animal.
bed bug over there talking about girls that age. Well, this person had babies
Oh,
because the
my
baby couldn't
God. That
talk.
makes me sick. Oh,
Don't they
my
make you sick?
Lord.
Them poor little babies couldn't talk. All they could do was get that bottle, and they would just their little mouth. All they did was suck. And so this girl, she thought this was a cute little thing, and this is what she was having men come over there, and this is what, yeah. But anyway, she got put in jail, and she
She
got
needs to
tore up
be
while she
under
was
the
in jail
jail.
too.
That's
She
But
needs
right.
to be
yeah,
in jail
jail
for
was
life.
beneath her. Jail was beneath her, just like when you think about what Coleslaw said, because this is probably what happened to her when she was a young child.
Right.
And so that's why she don't feel anything. She don't feel no way wrong that
Mm-mm.
her daughter did that. Well, that's part of life. I had to do it. My sister had to do it. Grandma said everybody was doing it. So this is part of life. Some of these people are so pathetic. They so sick and they need so much help. So we got to see what's gonna happen to this foolish man now that his mother done lost her place to stay. He don't really have a place to stay, and he owe all these people thousands and thousands of dollars. I wonder how is it gonna turn out for him?
And I gotta be honest, Marlene gotta take a back seat because those are her children. She lived her life. She's been there and done that. So she should have been like, listen, forget me. Make sure your children are good. Because when I'm gone and no longer on this earth, I want to know that my grandkids are taken care of as a grandmother. So
Yep.
she took a back seat because she was the one who
Mm-hmm.
coddled him in the first place. She's the biggest reason why he's the way he is. So you got to take a back seat for your grandbabies because they didn't ask to come here. That's how I see it about Marlene. She could have took a back seat. Period.
I believe that he was mad at Marlene because Marlene would not testify in court the
Right.
way he wanted her to. Yeah, yeah. So he turned his back on his mom.
Right.
And and another thing, it to me the most sensible thing to do since you are financially strapped was to just move in with her and help keep that
Right.
house. You
Right.
would have
Yep.
somewhere for your children to come to too.
Exactly.
But he don't think like that. He thinking about getting revenge on people that in his mind and did him wrong.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
That is right. Oh my God. Sun Kiss. Haven't heard from you for a
Huh.
while.
I was just thinking with the fact that with her saying what she's saying, um, the wingworm that we're talking about,
Yeah.
I don't. It's not shocking for her to be spilling the things that she's spilling. What concerns me is the fact that so whatever I don't know if she said what she said because I don't listen to her, but
Hmm.
the fact that she's able to say this and to get away with it, first of all, for the black community to what was mentioned earlier, for the black community to be up in arms with, you know, with Martell, her and
Mm.
Martell fighting, and they spread this and ooh and ah over that because that's entertainment, which is toxic, and 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 everybody want to share that and bring light to that, which we know that that's what they do. And
Mm.
then with that die out, okay, we're good because that was salacious and fun. And then with these, what she says about these babies, mom's the word. That
Quiet.
whole that when that it was like mom's the word. No one speaks about these babies, and then that goes to show why this has gone on for so long, and it has been so rampant in the black community because when it comes to what little black girls have to go through, it's like either they're blamed or it's like, okay, whatever goes on in this house stays in this
Right.
house. And, either you go put your robe on or go put on an extra layer of something because the little black girls are blamed, or it's not really a big deal. Let's just pretend like it's not going on. See, this is
Hmm.
why the little girls with R. Kelly, that's why they went through what they went through, even though it was a big story, they still came out on the losing end. And then too, for YouTube to allow her to say what she said, I'm assuming it was YouTube because, like I said, I don't watch her. For her to say what she said and her not to get reprimanded in any kind of way, see that right there goes to show how black girls are viewed. Because she should have been reprimanded, or her something. She should have got her channel struck or something like that to let her know that that is not okay. But for her to be able to say this and get away with it, and nobody, rattle her table or snatch her rug off from under her, it's concerning to me. So that means
Yeah.
they basically pat her on her back and say, "Oh, you can do it again. It's just black girls that you're talking about. It's not a big deal. You can get away with it. Go, just go off." That's
Hmm.
concerning to me.
And did y'all notice in that same live, she mentioned Melody's daughter's name, Malia.
Yeah.
She
Mm-hmm. What she? Oh wow.
what
What
she
she
what
say,
she
y'all?
what she said was somebody asked her in the chat who was Miles Morales' favorite siblings, and she talking about Paris and Milani. No, no, Paris and Malia. And she said it twice. So everybody could hear. She said it with an attitude like, I dare y'all say anything to me about mentioning her child's name. But she keep on doing that because she wants to be low down and she wants attention. And she's doing it to get a response because she know that people don't like her calling Melody's children's name, but she continues to do it.
I'm just so happy that Mel don't respond. I'm proud of her, boy. I'm proud of her for not responding to this trash. I'm proud of her, but did she ever wonder why Mel is so quiet? He got
No, she
something
would
coming.
keep my child's name out of her
He
mouth.
got something coming her way. Trust me. Melody
She
ain't
would,
quiet for
yeah.
nothing. Melody ain't quiet for nothing. She moving in silence. He
Hmm.
got something coming towards her. Believe me, she gonna wish every day she would have stayed her ass off social media. Melody is very quiet considering that she's talking about her children. Melody got something coming for her, in my opinion, and allegedly.
I was
Yeah.
on a
Melanie,
conversation. I was on a
Melanie,
conversation
I'm
page or
sorry.
channel, and this she was in somebody's SUV, and she gonna say, somebody said something to her, and she gonna say, "Oh, Maverick back there doing something." She called him Maverick. I said, "See, this." I said she normally calls him Knox, but she called him Maverick. See, I said, see that's this is her way of picking, constantly pick. I said, that's what they do. And when she said, I said, oh, okay. But like I said, I tune her out, and I don't. If someone else don't show her, I don't know what's going on with her. Whoever I follow. But when she said Maverick, I said, see, she's constantly taunting and antagonizing, which is this is, I'm not shocked that she's doing this, but I thought it was interesting that she called him Maverick, because at first she was calling him Knox all the time.
But she was calling him Holt for a while. Holt, this. They call him Holt over here. Holt. But then when Melody changed her name, now neither one of them call him Holt.
Oh, my Lord. Let me go ahead and announce my super sticker right quick, guys. I'm so sorry. Sheila Aaron. Thank you, Sheila, for the $10 super sticker. Thank you so All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sheila.
Miss
Thank
Pinkie,
you for my super sticker.
Mrs. Pinkie, show the part where the man is counting change. That's Martel.
The man that's counting the change.
That's him.
Oh, you're talking about this one.
10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30.
Count money.
Count that change, Martel.
That's Melody and Martel. That's
That's Melody. Melody got the cash. She got the cash raining, and he counting change. That's him.
Right.
You know what? They don't realize all of the foolishness that they be doing. Like they keep doing things to Melanie. To me, it's kind of like they throw rocks, stones to the wall, and Melanie's moving forward, and each stone is like a step. It's sitting on the wall like a step, and Melanie is stepping up, stepping up, stepping up. Each time they throw, she steps up. She steps up. And they don't even realize that. They have yet to see each ditch that they dig.
They
They
forward.
don't want to fall into the ditch.
That's right.
Each
That's
thing
right.
that they stop, no weapons formed. It's not going to prosper. No matter what you do, the hole that you dig, for me, you will be the one that falls into the hole. And they don't see that yet. They are so pathetic. None of them seem to realize no matter what they do, it's not working. You throw the rock, you throw the stone. Melanie makes it to a step. She turns it into a step.
That's
And it's a
right.
step that levitates her. She's being levied. She's moving up. She's
That's right.
moving up. Each step they throw, each rock they throw, she moves up. No matter how hard and how bad it is. Other week, she's going to talk about things that we don't even know if it's true or not. And she's still moving up. And
Exactly.
she's not letting us letting them see that it's not phasing her. She's still doing what she's doing. She's still making that bag, and they still
That's
can't
right.
see that. All of them are miserable. They mad, they miserable, and there's no good is coming to none of them. And they
Nope.
don't realize that.
And they need to turn on their fake Instagram page, because soon she'll be sitting down with the A-list celebrity Hill Harper. Handsome,
Wow.
smart, politician, movie actor. She sit down with A-list celebrity Hill Harper. So they need to turn on their fake Instagram pages and watch that. They're gonna really be mad. They ain't mad. They're gonna really be mad. That's right. She's doing a fundraiser for him, and he's an A-list celebrity. A-list. Period. So you know they mad. I think it's a mimosa, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's a mimosa. I'm not mistaken. With Hill Harper, the fundraiser for Hill Harper.
Lord, don't bring
Handsome,
that man up.
handsome
That's
man.
one good-looking man.
That's a good-looking man. He handsome
Ooh,
and smart,
isn't he good-looking?
and intelligent and smart, and
Oh Lord, I
goodness.
tell you.
Ooh, baby.
Oh Lord.
Go ahead,
I
Mel.
tell you.
Go ahead, Mel.
Now that could have been a man that have some kids by instead
That's
of
it. Ooh.
He adopted a
Yes,
little black
saying
girl.
and
Yeah,
started
he
that
adopted. Yeah, he
that
adopted,
queen she Deborah.
and he adopted a child. Yeah, he sure did.
You
Oh,
know,
oh
I,
God, don't tell me all that. Y'all
you've
make
never.
Caring
me.
and loving
Ooh.
kind of guy. Oh man. Oh
But you know
gosh.
what? No one has ever seen him with a significant other. So I just think he I don't know. I just think it's interesting that he adopted a son and you've never seen him with a significant other. I think
I
he's just.
know.
He
I
wanted
just
to
think.
be a father.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
I
think
don't
he
know
plays
Mhm.
for
that.
the other team. And not knocking him. I just think he's life is he keeps a very private life for a reason, and
Uh
that's okay. But I think he plays for the other team. But
huh.
he still looks good though. He still looks good
Sure
looking.
do.
They had
Sure
some
do. I don't
beautiful
care.
kids.
I don't care if
Now,
he.
Melvin would have had some beautiful
Kind
kids.
of reminds me of Shamar Moore. You never really
Mm.
see him with another.
Right. But he making babies though. But
Nice
Shamar just
looking
had
men.
one. Yeah,
Oh Lord.
right. Shamar just had a baby, so he making
Yeah, I
babies.
did. Yeah. From who? But yeah. I mean, it
He's
was a
fine.
female,
Oh
but
gosh, Shamar Moore is. Oh my God, that's my
Mhm.
dream man right there. Oh,
Oh Lord, y'all just making me smile, and I'm a
if,
married woman.
if
I'm
he go,
smiling already.
if he go the other way, if he go the other way, I'll turn him straight. Don't worry, please.
Mhm.
Okay.
Shamar Moore, I've seen him like I've known for him to be with
Ooh,
like three
ooh, he's
different
so
women.
fine. Ooh,
Yeah, but oh no, but like four. He's been interested in four different women. So Shamar Moore will let his slip hang every now and then, but he'll Harper. Mm-mm.
yeah.
Mhm. I think that's a good-looking man. Martel would be jealous as a
Of course
husband.
he is.
Oh Lord,
Mhm.
that good-looking man. His smile, his
Right.
face looked like an angel, and Martel face looked like a demon. Oh Lord.
That needs to go. The women I need
Oh,
helping because
did
I
y'all see
think
what Black Titanic just wrote?
Right.
She said Bedbug just posted a picture of Knox, and he has on wrinkled clothes. Oh, we know his clothes is always wrinkled and dirty and
Oh,
nasty.
child.
And as he guiding them out of the dirty clothes basket, and Martel called her a good mom, but Knox is always dirty. That child is always
Right.
filthy and dirty.
Right.
Let me go see. I'm gonna go see. Can I find that picture, guys? You
I
know we
saw
got
a
to be
picture of
nosy.
him on the Instagram and he had on like it was a brown outfit and she had a blue heart that said Maverick. It looked like he should have it did look like he had on wrinkled clothes and the hair could have been kind of tapped a little bit.
Hmm.
She always keep that kid on
Right.
nasty, dirty clothes.
She'll
She
never
she
And he
be a.
looked
just
like the
nasty
both
and
of them
dirty.
standing there looked like the both of his parents.
And I hate to say it, he'll never be a part of the the 4 piece nuggets.
No. Uh-uh.
Never, never. I don't care
You
what
know
she
I'm
say.
trying to find that little dirty
I don't
boy.
care what she say.
It's
Never.
on Instagram. I saw it on
Instagram.
Instagram
Yeah,
earlier
she be
today.
on
Oh, on my
Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah,
I
she be
don't
Yeah.
on
think I'm
Instagram
on
more than
either
anything else. She be on
Instagram.
Instagram, TikTok.
I'm on TikTok now. I don't see it.
Yeah, try Instagram. She be on
Okay.
too.
Hmm.
Girl is pitiful, pitiful,
There's a pitiful.
just pitiful, just pathetic girl.
Just pitiful. Okay, wait, I'm trying to find it. Okay, I see the heifer. I see the heifer. I can't get in. Okay, wait.
She done blocked 20 or more people already.
Oh.
You block, you block, you block.
She blocked
Like,
everybody.
yeah, she she
I
hate to
can't
hear the
get
truth.
in, guys.
She hate to hear the truth. She hate to hear the
What do I
truth.
need to do to try to get in?
You might have to. I don't know. I don't know if you have to follow her.
Do I have to befriend her?
Yeah, you might have to follow her.
Do she know
Oh.
who I am?
I don't.
I don't know about that now.
but Martell does, so she probably does. I don't know.
Yeah, Martell do know. Yeah, she probably do.
Yeah, maybe so. They
Yeah,
listen to all the bloggers and all the content creators
yeah.
on their little fake pages. So
Look what Black Titanic said. Go to Coco. Coco gonna tell it.
yeah,
Okay, go
yeah.
to
Oh
Coco.
God, she
Let
kills.
me go to
I
Coco,
can't with her.
guys. Go to Coco.
Coco,
Coco gonna
Coco, she
tell it.
be having me dying.
Let me see. CO.
What should be saying?
Coco
Soil,
gonna tell it.
soil cheddar sheets.
Let me see.
I should talk about those sheets.
I'm telling you, she
Let
said
me
soil
see.
cheddar sheets. So she
Ike
be
Turner.
going
She be
off with
calling him
her.
Ike Turner.
Yeah,
I
Ike
see a
Turner and
beautiful picture
Charles.
of the Knox kids. The kids are in the swimming pool. Not the Knox. The Roger kids are in the swimming pool together. Sugar Mama, all of them is in the pool. This is on Coco Gonna Tell It channel. Wait, but I'm trying to find that little dirty boy. Let me see that little dirty
This
kid.
big.
You know, I just concluded
I
with
can't with this big. Yes.
she's gonna be the ringworm and he's gonna be the little germ. Because every time I see anything that comes when I look at her, you know how you look at some people and they no
Uh-huh.
matter what, you even if you see them getting out the tub, they don't look clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She just don't look clean. And that little boy, and I hate to be mean, but they just don't look clean. And
That's
Martell,
right. That little
he's
picture of him with them wrinkled up clothes standing there, his hair look
Yep. He
yeah,
don't.
he look
Yep. He
rough.
don't
He do
look.
look
Yep.
rough.
Yep.
and
I don't
Martell
see
don't
the
look
wrinkle
clean.
of clothes. I don't know, guys. Somebody gonna have to find it. I don't have it. I can't find it, guys. I'm sorry, but let me see. Mouse look like he look like
The
he's drunk
mouse.
and can get and
That's
hang
what
up.
he called himself, Miles.
Yeah, he called himself Mouse.
I
Yeah,
know.
I hate that because I have a new
Wow.
grandbaby and that's his name, but it's Myles, Miles.
Mm-hmm. He
You
don't even
know,
know who he
my
is. He
future
don't even know.
baby is gonna be named Phoenix.
He don't even know who he is.
Oh,
And oh
Oh.
yeah, I
girl.
didn't tell you all. Let me tell you,
Mhm.
I forgot to tell you. You know, baby girl been in and out of the hospital for weeks, right?
Yeah.
Back and
Mhm.
forth, right? During the baby shower this weekend, you know, I think it was Thursday or Friday, the doctor had called and said they don't think she's supposed to be having the baby in April. That's the due date, but they say they maybe was gonna take it in March, right?
Right.
But they didn't scrap March out. It is March, okay, March. But they're planning on doing it. She may have the baby sometime this week or next Thursday.
Aw.
But
So
they
is it
don't
a boy
think she's
or a
gonna make
girl?
it to
It's a
next week,
boy.
though, huh?
It's a boy.
Oh,
Phoenix, right? It's a boy.
Phoenix. If it's a boy, girl, it's gonna be named Phoenix.
Okay. Or if it's a boy or girl. Okay.
Right, Phoenix.
Okay.
so
Yeah,
they
that
don't
makes
know the
Cute.
sex yet.
No, they don't. They refuse to know.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
that's gonna
Okay.
be fun.
Yeah, yeah. And so we had a great baby shower. Everybody had so much fun. Baby girl conked out halfway through it and everything. So it was really great. It
The
was really
things that
great.
women go through with their bodies when they're having their babies, I'm telling you, they go through so much, changes their whole body and everything. You know,
Yes,
these men
yes,
knew what women got to go through. I'm telling you. I
yeah.
would
You
love to
know,
see
this is
one
my
man
first
go through
time
it.
being a grandma.
Yeah, I
I've
know.
never been
You're
a
the first
grandma before.
grandbaby. Aw.
Yeah, my first. I'm
Aw.
so happy. I
We
don't know
happy
what to
Oh
for
do.
you
yeah.
too.
I
Aw.
don't know what to do, guys. But we're coming up on 3 hours and everything. Just remember, we're supposed to talk about the rest of this Martell, his lack of being a responsible person. You know, he's not responsible, right?
Hmm. That
Mhm.
man is a complete disaster.
He's a complete disaster, walking on
Period.
eggshells. That's gonna break.
It's disaster. Period.
Yes. And so we're going to continue that and everything. And so tomorrow I'm going to put out the rest of this because like I told you, this is pages and pages. I have to pick from what I want to show. So today it was just showing all of stuff that all this money that he owes. And that's just not all of it. We're going to go into some of his judgments tomorrow, and I do want to talk about his income because I got a certified, what do you call it? Certified. Well, you know how you have to give. He had a certified notary to sign off on what his income was. So I got that paperwork, a copy of that, what it was notarized and everything, saying this is his income that he makes. And y'all get ready to make sure you have something hard to soft to land on. So when you fall back in your chair, or if you're standing, so you can fall down. And make sure you fall cute though. And make sure you have your drink on hand. Bring your own bottle now, because you're gonna need your drink after this. Because he ain't making that much money. He ain't making buck money like Melanie.
That's why you're trying to
Right.
get
So
back
he
with
ain't making that much money.
her. That's why you're trying to get back with her. That's why
Yeah.
you're trying to get back with her.
We're gonna go over that tomorrow. We're gonna go over his access, everything that he owes, not owes, everything that he owns. We're gonna talk about how much what he owns. We're gonna talk about the living room furniture, the dining room, bedroom, washer and dryer, the refrigerator, the microwave. We're going to talk about every little thing. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow, and then we're going to talk about what percentage he owns and the businesses. You know, like Holt Custom Homes and Holt and Holt. We're going to talk about his percentage breakdown, what Melanie owned and what he owned. And you're going to find that quite interesting. Yep. Because I don't think he's supposed to lie to the court. So I don't know. So we're going to talk about that. And one thing I really that made the hair stand up on my skin, I'm going to talk about that. It made the hair stand up on my skin, and I don't like it. And I find it very disturbing. Okay.
Mama Pinkie, I'm gonna say this much. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to make, start no turf war or nothing like that. But I do know it's somebody that I follow, and they're very reputable, and they're not messy. But they did say that the person's panel or channel that the wingworm was talking to and saying certain things that what's going around with as to what the wingworm was saying.
Mm-hmm.
This content creator didn't say a whole lot because she's not messy, but she did say that the person that she's going through to say vile things to um seems to be a lot like the germ or a lot like the ringworm, and that uh the this person is using the wingworm, but this the ringworm is a lot like the channel that she's using to spill a lot of these toxic things that's being said. And that's why I always say consider the source that you're dealing with or that you're getting information from. And this
Uh-huh.
person saying that these two, they're just alike, that they're, you know, and so that's why I was saying when I was saying to Linda Gamble and all that, when you're dealing with certain people, in order to take some of the sting away, look at the animal that's attacking you. And then you'll be able to, go and get some of the sting or get some of the soreness out of that bite. Because the
Okay.
doctor would know how to clean it up and you'll be able to get it bandaged properly. But the content creator said some other things, but I won't speak on it because I don't want to, like I said, I want to start a turf war. But she said something about this content creator, and I said, although I don't listen to that content creator, thinking about what they said some time ago about some other things, and that video, that content went viral. I said, and this content creator said, that content creator that speaks to the um to the bed bug,
Mm-hmm.
she don't they're not considering how it's affecting people when they hear them say these things. And I thought about how Linda Gamble had to come up,
Right.
and and how everyone, how you guys were crying, and how everyone was like triggered.
Everybody was crying.
Yeah.
But
And yeah. And I was like, you know what? That's true. You have to use your platform um carefully. And if they're just using it recklessly, then you have to look at both parties and see them
okay.
for who they are. In so many words, that's what she was saying. And I
Okay.
said, that's something. So I wanted to mention that too, to go along with not just the bed bug, but also whoever the channel that she's going through to put this stuff out. So
Put on all that
mm-hmm.
stuff
Yeah.
about kids and everything
Mm-hmm.
and about mail and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
Pinky,
understand.
I just sent you a picture.
You did? Okay.
Okay, Pinkie,
Yes, ma'am.
it's over 3 hours.
Yeah, we're getting ready to get off. If
Okay.
ev- if everybody can go ahead and give a minute or two in your last thoughts. Try not to go over 2 minutes if you can. Let's go ahead and start with Cheryl for me. Thank you. And
Yeah.
then Hannah, Taffy, um, Sunkiss, and then Black Titanic, my co-host.
One thing I do know is whatever they put out, they better have proof. They better have proof, and they better have receipts, and they better have evidence. You can put anything on social media, but when, like I said, when multi-million dollar, allegedly, in my opinion, lawsuits start coming people's way, they better have proof and evidence of everything that they have said about this woman, down to her children, down to Miss Van. They better have proof and evidence, because they they they're looking at it's going to be bad for them. It's not going to be good for them. So that's all I gotta say.
Thank you, Cheryl. Hannah,
Okay, thank you, Pinky, for letting me come up. I just
you're
want to say
welcome.
that we got to focus on what we're trying to do as far as getting Martell and Arionne to pay for what they've done, especially with the Revenge P. And now they're putting out information talking about, someone's what could have possibly happened in someone's childhood, and they're playing with this stuff like it's like it's a game.
Mhm.
So we just have to keep, you know, what our focus is on track. And we just want the information out there, because Martell looked like he's getting ready to go to court. And we do not want him to get a slap on the wrist like he did with that other case,
Mm-hmm.
for this domestic DV, whatever he's getting ready to go to court for. We just want to make sure that, we're not going to let anyone uh, you know, continue to abuse anyone. We want to stand against that. And I think that we just keep our focus on that, then we'll be fine. And I appreciate you for letting me come up, and thank you to the chat. And they go for you hard, Pinky. And that's a good
Thank
thing.
you.
All right. Bye-bye. Thank you for letting
Thank
me
you
come
so
up.
much.
All right.
Bye, Hannah.
Bye-bye.
Yes, thank you, Pinky, for allowing me to come up, and thank you, ladies. I enjoyed myself. Oh boy, these people are something else. All I can do is just pray for them. Just pray for them. Pinky, did you get the picture?
Yes, I did. Thank you. That's a good picture.
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, we just have to keep everybody in prayer. Really do. We have to keep them in prayer because I don't know, times are changing and people are just not the way they were when we were growing up and everything. But
Right.
we just keep them in prayer. That's about
Yeah.
all I have to say. But just have a good evening, ladies
All right.
You
and
Thank
too.
you
everyone.
so much.
And good night,
Good night.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Miss Pinky.
Give it a
Thank
leave.
you. Sun kiss.
No, I just wanted to say, oh, it's so much, but I'll just, water it down to this, that what it actually warms my heart, but also tickles me, that, and it gives me faith in knowing that payback is payback is pretty. I'll, payback is pretty,
Mm-hmm.
and especially knowing when you reap what you sow, and then when you're blessed to be able to live to see it take place, it's pretty and it's a blessing. And this just gives me that much faith and confidence. And as many people that are watching this unfold with Mel and these demonic people that are attacking her, all the people that's watching this take place, this needs to be viewed as a case study. Now, I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that.
Thank you, Sun kiss. Thank you, guys. In Black Titanic. Take it away for me.
Yeah, I just want to say that I am an advocate for children, and we just can't allow this girl to come on this platform and think she's supposed to talk about SA and children abusing babies, right? And that it's okay. It's not okay. And for the life of me, I don't know why everybody's so quiet about it. They took that stuff with them. They didn't know whether it was true or not, whether they fighting at the gym, but it done went viral. But you can't hear a word about what this girl said about this child. Very few people is talking about how she is talking about little kids, normalizing little babies getting abused. SA with grown men, sucking on SA with grown men. This is terrible, you guys. But this been going on in the black community ever since I've been known. Stuff like that they want you to sweep under the rug. Stuff like that you have to stay quiet about. And that's what I'm saying going across this internet. They're keeping quiet because they don't want to talk about these little children possibly can be getting abused by this girl. That's what I'm thinking, that she's abusing children, allegedly could be abusing little girls and little boys in the community. We have women that are pedos too. But anyway, we have to keep it up front. She said move on. She want us to move on because now Mel got stuff, doing stuff in the legal system, taking their butt to court. So now she want us to forget about what she said, all the bullying that she has did, all the harassing that she has did. She want us to look away because she claimed that she had repented. Then she claimed that she now knows how to come back and talk in a sophisticated way, her comeback or whatever y'all call it. And then that was her comeback about the little 5-year-old child that she said that was being abused, which we all know she was referring to Melody. Her comeback was adding some more children.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, y'all, we just got to stay on top of those two. I get tired of talking about her too. But I want Melody could certainly use this last video where she's talking about these children doing things to little kids. She can use that video to keep that girl to stay away from her kids. Period. Get a restraining order.
Right.
That's all I got to say. And thank you, Pinkie, for having me up here. This was a great panel.
Thank you so much, Black Titanic. Black Titanic is my co-host, boots on the ground and everything. She's good at what she does. And then also Hannah Grace is also a content creator, guys, and she is building her channel, and she's doing a great job at it. And any other content creators that was in the house, Queen, let me put her up as well. Queen Common Sense is also a content creator. Let me just find you, Queen. I have not forgotten. Here you are,
Yeah,
Queen
she's
Common
still there.
Sense. She's also a new content creator. Guys, you all make sure you reach out to over and go see all these content creators. If there's one in the house that I haven't mentioned, will you please go ahead and put a CC in the chat so I can go ahead and shout you out today? I'll be happy to do that. And I want to thank everybody for being here on my panel. Hannah, Grace, Sun Kids, Cheryl Howard, Taffy was up here, Black Titanic. And is there anybody that I missed that was on the panel? I'm not sure. Sun Kids, did I miss anybody?
I don't think so. I think you. I want to say you got everyone.
I did. Okay, thank you guys. And I do want to thank everybody for all my super stickers and
Did you
everything. I
melanated energy? I'm sorry.
go ahead.
Did you say melanated energy?
Oh, melanated energy. Thank you also, melanated energy, for being here as well on the panel. And then all my stickers from Kathy Colbert, Jeanette Speaks, Creating on Success, Annette Griffin, Hannah Gray, Sheila Aaron, and Sheila Aaron again. Sheila Aaron gave me two super stickers, a $2 and then a $10 super sticker as well. Thank you all for being here, and I do appreciate it and love you all. We're going to go ahead and be closing this out. And just remember, we're going to pick up with Martel again. And at this time, I'll make sure I have all my docs ready and everything. And Large Curves, thank you for coming in. Great show, Miss Pinkie. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Large Curves. Make sure you all hit the thumbs up on your way out. And if you kept coming in late, go ahead and watch the replay. Go ahead and do the replay. And then also, if any content creators do want to use the docs that I just put out, it's okay to use it. Just make sure you all give me the credit because the docs I did put out earlier last week about Martel, I did not get any credit for it, none whatsoever. And those docs came from me first. I don't think no one had those docs in the very beginning because I sat on those docs for a couple weeks too before I put them out, and nobody had them because if they did, they would have dropped them. So just remember, if you can, go ahead and shout me out and give me credit for that. I will appreciate it. Okay. And thank you all. And you all go ahead and lay off Hannah. It was just an oversight on her part. Okay. Hannah's good people, guys. Thank you all for being here. And I just love you. And we'll see you all tomorrow after my physical therapy. I will have my thumbnail up. I'm not sure what time it's going to be, but I will be doing a part 2. No, this is part 3 because we did part 1 already, and this will be part 2. I know part 3. Oh my God, yes, you can tell I'm tired. It will be part 3. All right, guys. Oh, thank you, Sun Kids, for helping me hold it down today. All right.
Thank you for having me. It was my pleasure.
All right. Thank you, guys. Love you. Bye
Okay.
bye.
You too. Bye bye.
All right.